Hey Yellow Jacket fans, and welcome to our first edition of Through Our Eyes. I'm Hannah Joy, and with me here is freshman guard Kayla Davis from the Georgia Tech women's basketball team. Kayla, you've been a freshman in this program for almost 4 months now. You traveled to Europe. Tell us about your experience going to Barcelona for the first time.
It was an exciting experience, we were all kind of joking because I'd been kind of everywhere around Barcelona, so it was great to see all the history behind it, and has so many cool like art pieces to offer to everyone. So it was just amazing to be able to see all that and get to play at the same time.
Were there specific places you all went to that stood out?
We went to like this little garden place that you hear about all the time, you see in different books. So to be able to actually see it was it was an amazing experience.
And then next stop was Paris. What was that like for you?
It's amazing, it was so funny because I was like, I know I've watched a ton of shows and cartoon shows, and they always reenact the Eiffel Tower. So to be able to see it was, like the coolest thing I think I could say I've done so far.
And then wrapping up the trip, last stop was in London. What was that like for you?
It was fun, we ended on a good laugh, everyone was like sprinting to the bus so we didn't have to, miss the bus. So it ended on a good note, and, we ended on a win. So, I couldn't ask for a better way to end the trip.
That sounds like a great trip to me. Last week we were able to get some photos in. What was that like for you? Give us a rundown from getting your makeup done to the photos. Just give us a rundown of the day.
It was hectic, but yeah, everyone was scheduled at a certain time, so I was scheduled around 11:30. Had to get hair done, makeup done, sprint to class, try not to sweat out your hair at the same time. Had to come back and get my uniform on and all this different stuff. And my mom brought up this pink Hummer that she has to take a picture in front of with the pink uniforms on. So it was just a crazy hectic day. So of course my mom's up here, she's trying to like make sure I look perfect and all this different stuff. So love her for it, but it's just like the details. But so it was a fun day. Everyone had a ton of fun. We got to go to the Dream Game later, and kind of got a shout out there. So it was just it was a fun day.
Thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Through Our Eyes. I'm Hannah Joy, and thank you, Kayla, for joining us today as a freshman on the women's basketball team.
Thanks for having me.
We're looking forward to having your freshman rookie perspective throughout the season. Thank you again for tuning in. We'll see you all next week.